I'm right next to the Fortress of the Golden Idea, just with no way to get in here. You know, what with it being protected by a big ol' laser and a gigantic eyeball door. Although, taking a look at the Hidden Realm map, I have actually been in the middle of it. It's just, well, that's the Hidden Realm. Not really much of anything in there. So that's kind of interesting, but I think that the real answer is going to be exploring around the capital a little bit more. And, yeah, take a look at the map, too. There is a one-way passage here if I were to go and use the gear platform, but... well, I had it set at the wrong resolution when I was initially recording, so the first couple minutes here... look, I died anyway, so, hey, that just saves me some embarrassment, right? Anyway, we're going down here. That's the point, right? It's seemingly starting to really pick up the difficulty with some of the enemies. For example, you now have bullets that that turn 90 degrees once, which is kind of fun. Well, you know, also that other mini boss that I was fighting that really let's actually do this one again. And you know what? Maybe I can even get this guy before trying to... Well, if it's not just going to keep bonking right up against the platform here. Really now. Here, maybe if I get down a little bit here, it'll line up a little bit better. Whatever, that works. Okay. And that clears out a pretty simple path for me so as not to take too much damage. Still gonna take it cautious, careful. That was a lie apparently, because I did kind of skip one of the laser beams there. For really no reason. Oh yeah, yo. Okay, well, so much for dodging things. Whatever, just get me out of here. I know where I'm going. I know what I'm doing. Do get a heal by getting your body back. All right, you. Some kind of bird reaper thing. There we go. Okay, grave wounds. Yeah, because this thing does do a lot of damage, as it turns out. So it's not. It's a simple pattern. It's a simple pattern, but, you know, caught me off guard. What can I say? Now all I'm just going to do is... do that. Yep, nope. And this is the lot of damage that I was talking about taking here. Oh, it's so much for that. A terrible job here, by the way. Okay, there we go. Yeah, really not too bad. It's just, say that I was just playing poorly is putting it lightly, I suppose. All right, well, seems like if there's any way to go, it's here. And after all, this is the capital of the of intention, I suppose. So, you know, a bit more of a you know, much like the big old skull zone up here. Getting over to the edge seemingly puts me right in oblivion again. I do see a body down here. Yeah, really, we're making that reference here. Whatever. Do I... Hooray, I think. New angles. What does that mean? And also I can see what appears to be humanoid something or other in the... like over right behind it too. Coming in from what is, it seems to be some sort of... oh. Alright, so what do you mean by angle? Because clearly it's just... well, unless I can just shoot that. Okay, I can just shoot that out of the way. I can destroy all of the crystals of rational thought. If I want to. Whatever, anyway. You know, I suppose fighting that boss I probably didn't need to necessarily. Is it really just as simple as that? I mean, I did, sure. But yes. But that does seem to have instead turned into a very, you know, combat-oriented type of thing. Yes, yes, yes. We've also there's also the big golden square down there. Now there's a question here of like I don't think getting the crystal here is really gonna do too much in terms of okay. Getting the crystal here is really gonna do too much in terms of actually letting me, you know, get into said square. You have to press a direction first, otherwise you just go right back through the door. You know. I've said it before, and it remains true even now. So, what's on the... I'm just curious, what's on the Hidden Realm side of things? Not that, like, the mirror side of a lot of these rooms tends to be particularly interesting, but maybe there's something here. Station Rendezvous is... I mean, I'm a little bit curious. So, okay, well, doesn't really go much of anywhere else. And so far, you know, I said before that it is sort of strange that there hasn't been any actual... Interesting. Different. Well, I suppose, you know, taking a look at it, there is one other unique sort of area in here, too. Well, I'm going to take another look around to see if there's anything of interest. Yeah, it has a literal lock on it. Why would the Hidden Realms have... Oh, I'll also go take a heal here, too. Why would the Hidden Realms have a station in it? Just weird sort of detail. Curious about that. It's like this has been, so far, you know, just kind of like tentacles. A lot of tentacles. Piles of feces everywhere. I mean, it does seem to be, I guess, you know, it is clockwork stuff? Is this... Time gate? Probably a time gate. That said, I feel pretty confident, especially after... Okay... Okay. What? What? I've been doing pretty good on the combat side of things. I can definitely do it. Whatever. Look. You just didn't play as many video games as I did. And that's the real difference here. So I guess is the ephemeral station and the entire thing less about travel and more about time. And the futility of... I see. Futility of whatever. Does seem to be the case here. Now, is there anything that I can actually do, or is this just like, you know, dodging? That appears to just be dodging, given that looks like a pretty unique sort of character there. And there was obviously nothing I could do about it. This is interesting. Man, I really like this game, by the way. I'm really enjoying the sort of weirdness that is being thrown out here right now. It's usually not how you use a door, though. We'll say that. Ah, of course. Okay, yep. Oh, I felt like I was doing really good there for a time. Okay. For a time, though. Fun. No. I can do this. Look. Just because I thought I was look, that was not poor play or anything. That was just overconfidence, okay? I can still make it through here. It's easy. Okay. Just give me a moment. I know what I'm doing. Yep. Yeah, like for example, actually fight the enemies here. Ugh. Tried to go for. However, I do get a heal by getting the ghost there, right? They do take multiple hits is the thing that's kind of messing me up. But hey, without the Clockmaster over there, I think I'm doing pretty okay. Alright. So you do need to go quite fast, it seems. But hey, the difference now is that I don't have enemies here. Do have that there. Alright, see? Easy. Questionably easy. Yep. Yuck. Okay. Gotta keep the rhythm. Keep the rhythm. Whatever. Close enough. Not perfect, but good enough. Felt like I nearly had it there. But, you know, thankfully, again, being able to tank your way through everything does come in handy, certainly. Now then, what's the ridiculous challenge we got this time? Because apparently that is the theme of this place here. Past side gates. I mean, just like fast? I can move fast. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna have to contend with the Time Master and all that. Oh, you gotta go fast. Oh, when they say go fast, they mean go fast. Yeah, but I just kind of mashed there. But hey, it worked. You can't tell me it didn't. What does 4 mean in this case? That's strange, but should work. Ticket line. I'm just gonna take a quick scout out ahead, right? Really went right through the bullet? Okay. Should have seen that coming. Honestly, not too bad. Even was able to take a hit there and still keep going. This one seems like it might be a little bit trickier comparatively. Oh yeah, especially with them really spaced out like this. There we go. I mean, alright. So, I think I got the basics, though. Just need to do the execution correctly, right? How do I actually open up this, though? As I realize right now that, wait a second, it's like I don't actually have access to the timer there, now do I? You can go in between it. I suppose something to remember. Like that. That is what you're looking for. Okay, and it puts you in a little bit of a tricky area if you fail it, but only a little bit. Choked on a peach? Really? I didn't even get hit by there. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I've already failed the basic start here as it is. Oh, I gotta figure out where I need to go first before I really start hitting the thing, though, right? Looks like it's here. Okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. I think I got this. I think I had it for a second there before immediately barreling right into one of the enemies. Okay. Now, there is a strategy here, and that is like, do this. Oh, it also hurts me. Well, I thought it was a good idea for at least a second there. And maybe if I had it, maybe if I position it a little bit better, I think I might be able to, yeah, for example, instead, do that sort of thing. Yeah, now what? Being smart here is the thing. Now that doesn't necessarily mean that, you know, I can be slow, but it does necessarily mean that I'm schmovin' now. Hey, do you mind? I'm gonna float in the air here for a second. Nah, but see, it was a good idea, though. It was a good idea. In fact, maybe I can... Oh, it actually looks sort of like I'm going to have to contend with other things going on here. Although... Oh, no. How am I going to deal with this now? You know what would be a good way to deal with this? Oh, well. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I planned that out more than well enough. That's the point here, right? Okay. Oh, man. Alright, so what you telling me here? Well, okay, here's the thing. This is a shortcut. This is progress to be made, so let's go. Okay, I can do it this time. Just gotta do it like that, and oh, I didn't do it. Well, this one might actually be a little bit tricky. I don't think I can use the dodge while in air. Now, can I? I don't think so. I think I need to be on the ground. It is called patience, after all. It makes sense. Oh, right there, baby. That's how you do it. That is how you do it. I need to go silent there just for concentration, but I did get it correctly, so feeling pretty good. We'll really like this. There's a good look. Well, anyway, let's see what we got around here, though, first. Pusher's deadline, which is already, I'm seeing. Honestly, I think I can manage this pretty easy. Although I'm thinking that, is this actually the fight? This is actually the fight. Oh. Oh ho ho. Don't have any. Oh. I should have expected this. I mean, it's just like, what else are you going to be? Like, what other sort of bosses are going to be in here, right? No. Because as far as dodging goes, So I can manage this pretty well. Although dodging and shooting at the same time is it's a pretty clever usage. Of, it's doing so good too. Bam, baby, that's how you do it. I've killed time. Finally. We are free from the concept. Oh. Okay, well. So much for that. Not so much a boss as much as a gauntlet, eh? Ooh. Once again, you need to press the direction, right? Yeah, they're not giving me any time, ironically, to actually heal. That's okay. That's okay. No, you don't. Ah. Well, yes, you do, actually. If only these things, if only the essence of salt weren't so difficult to break. Okay, they seem to actually be pretty lined up well. Ugh, I didn't press the direction, and that's why I did it wrong. So what's on the right side then? Ah. Well, that's convenient. Would have been useful to have earlier, eh? Whatever. It's not like I would have gotten too much there. That said, I was already pretty much full health. Oh, okay. So it does clear out the room then when you accomplish it. I forgot to switch back to one that doesn't hurt me when I use it. Oh, how embarrassing. I want to do the missiles. Not the one that, again, you know what, just like let me have another go here. It hurts you when you use it. Which actually might not even be a bad option, though, because that would of course allow me to maybe just, you know, set it at the bottom of the area or something, and then manage to get a lot of damage out there. Okay, missiles for good measure. Oh, hey, watch out there. Don't have too much more in terms of... Once again, you gotta be pressing a direction. And then also not dodge into the enemy here, right? Well, a bit harder to do. Easier said than done, right? Okay, do that. Fortunately, I don't really have an area to dodge around in here. This is a pretty tricky fight. I like it. That said, I'm not doing very well. Look, once I take out one, it should be a lot easier. Right. And I think that was actually... Yeah. Oh, well, it should be a lot easier. Actually, no. Did it. Barely, but I did it. Jeez. All right. Simple as that. You couldn't escape from this area. It only took me like 10 minutes. What does that mean? Neat. Okay, you know what? I'm totally down. Anyway, did Hidden Realms. That was really cool. That was a really cool section. I really liked this entire place. That was a lot of fun. I suppose that is what I'm gonna... Now, okay. In the Fortress of the Golden Idea, there was... well, I'll figure it out some other point in time, right? The fact that I still continuously forget how to control this game is kind of incredible, isn't it? Although it does look like the one area over here is maybe the next one that I should be going to, right? How it'll make maybe something like, how do you, is it like, no. that did not work, as it turns out. I don't know, it sort of looks like I should be able to maybe go over there, but I have no idea. Well, then again, there is another maw area at the bottom of this place, so maybe that's the other place I want to go here, right? This is what I'm starting to pay for not actually... This is what I'm starting to pay for not actually, you know... leveling up my energy at all at any point in time. Because health is king, of course. Why do you need anything else aside from health, right? Back into the capital entrance. And the old eyeballs just hanging out. Saying hi. Hey, eyeballs. What is you? Are you like proof of the hidden realm's existence? Because apparently that seems to be a pretty new type of thing. Seemingly. I don't have enough to even get much of anything else right now. Should really start doing some more of that, eh? Alright, so the breach seems like a pretty good option to go for right now. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut once I get over there and see if I find anything. So, what if I were to just... Not like that, but like... I don't think the bullet is small enough to even get through there. So, yeah, I don't think that's happening. It was a good try, though. You know, I don't think I've ever been over here. Good start. But hey, what do we got in this general area? Okay, come on now. Maybe try not to barrel directly into enemies, but, you know, that's hard to do. Anything of interest? More essence of salt, given the lack of... infusion of salt. Given the lack of energy that I have, I will definitely take that. Absolutely. Oh, Dad, wait a second, there's nothing over there. I guess I do need to go kind of through this side of things. There. Do need to go through this side of things if I'm going to be doing much of anything. Alright then. Also just shooting some of the bubbles that come out of here too. Now this is going right to the bridge, so I wonder if this is a way to get back to the first area. Seems like it might be. Which makes sense. I mean, it's like when you get enough upgrades, I sort of expected that to happen, right? Ah. I see. I did not see that coming, to be honest. Alright, Cave of Desire. Yeah, going. Moving, really. I mean, I get it now. And then I get too impatient, right? What do you got? I mean, aside from the very threatening, you know... Aside from the very threatening eyeballs that are still everywhere around here. Hey, and I made it back. Mostly. Still probably want to go and get... Oh, wait, there's that one-way thing. You know, I just went right into it. I didn't even really consider. But I think it might be that... Okay, yeah, no. As long as I am... I suppose, with enough upgrades, I can still kind of get back there, too. I just wanted to get the heal first, because I'm sort of worried about, you know, that whole thing. But hey, I actually get to see a whole bunch of the other stuff around here that I sort of skipped going through this the first time. Primal Woods. Got a lot of areas hereabouts. But, of course, what I was looking for was this. Now, yeah. Probably should, right? Interesting. So, yeah, it's very explicit that it's like, hey, you need to have this if you're gonna use this here. There we go. Yep. And then I guess I'm just gonna do a quick sweep through the first area, see if I can find much of anything of interest. Yeah? Neat. View of the deep. I guess I'll check it out. The Dreamlands. Okay. The Dreamlands. What exactly am I doing here then? I mean, aside from, you know, just kind of going through right now. Oh? I guess this is sort of like fast travel, maybe? Weird. Well, anyway, aside from that, one of the other things that I really wanted to check out that I still, of course, haven't really figured out anything with is what is the Maw over here? Dreamlands, though, I suppose is going to have to be something that I check out a little bit more, because what? Okay, so Main Avenue. Actually, I want to go back to the Corner Club here. I guess it was the other direction that I wanted to go after all. And there we go. Get the right angle here, right? Oh, I see that we've stepped up the general level of enemies in here now. Hey. Oh no, that was actually the correct way to go. Was it the correct way to go or not? I don't even know now at this point. Okay. So if I go here and I go straight... No, I'm back in the Dreamlands. Your memory may mislead you, eh? Is that what we're talking about? What a weird thing. All right. Do need to kind of switch back to the other thing if I'm going to do that. Well, I guess I'm stuck in the Dreamlands now. What does that mean? I don't know. Where am I going? What am I doing? Your memory may mislead you, which is actually pretty funny. Ow. That's fine, though. So what exactly is this area, then? There's like random generation stuff? Something else? I don't know. Get out of here, you. I can also see more golden eyeball stuff, but you know, I am prepared for it at this point in time. All right. So, what? Yeah, the real question then becomes like, what am I doing here then? Yeah. I didn't actually take you out. Did now though. I mean, there's a chest, right? But it's just gonna be salt? No, this is actually something. A ball of anxious energy. Might be good. All right, well, I guess taking a trip into the Dreamland was not even was a pretty worthwhile sort of endeavor anyway. I'm getting new attacks here, and ones that don't seem to actually hurt me, unlike the sand laser, certainly. Those bubbles, not very threatening because I can actually destroy them with my... Oh. 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 Back into the corner club, by the way. Ah! Man, I don't know what that area was. I guess that's something to check out at some point in time, right? Kind of like try and go through more. I'm going to have to figure out exactly what the deal is, I suppose. Because I was... Like, I just kind of wandered around until I found something, which is... I mean, I guess that's good. All right, what's also in here? Just because I am curious. Nevermore, a beautiful horizon. That was the wrong button. You want to use this one. Anyway. Yeah, it's still, you know, the backside of things, as I've seen before. Ah, of course. And just more salt. I kind of saw that coming, but, you know. Always good to have regardless, especially because that does mean that I can finally get some more. All way of merit. Well, of course I'm going to go see what this is. This is the equivalent of the Primal Woods, right? Pioneer Facility. Okay. Which I don't know if there's too much I can do in here right now, given that... There we go. I don't know if there's too much I can do in here right now, given that this is closed. Yeah, a bit more of a... Another, like, a very Metroid area. I'll say it. Metroid area. Okay. I wonder if the Dreamlands are still able to be mapped out in sort of the same way that I was doing most everything else. Oh. Actually, this is a pretty... Well, it would have been a pretty simple sort of area if I did it correctly. Okay. Oh, yeah. I am just looking at... There's so many places to go. All right, all right. I remember last time. I remember last time that the golden arrows did point to a campsite. So... Well, anything to... Nope, yep. And that is indeed where I point to again this time. What we got? Yes. Strange, but I mean... Not that much stranger than anything else around here, really. What do you got? Complaint must be heard. Think I might know who that is? Well, anyway, I'm going to leave it there, I suppose, for right now. I've opened up a lot of areas to potentially go to, but I'm not... I'm just kind of wandering around, seeing what I can find, at least for the time being.